Today's a Tuesday, a pretty ordinary looking day as far as the shape of the business of the House. We'll start with acknowledging the death of the Honourable Kororu Tainui Weteri, who was a Member of Parliament for 27 years up until 1996. And we'll have the writ returned for Daniel Michael Bidwa, who's been elected in Northcote. There's always a bit of a delay until writs are returned, and I understand he'll be sworn in tomorrow. We'll then go on to questions. The first from Kiritapu Allen to the Minister of Finance about business investment and comparisons with previous years. Simon Bridges to the Prime Minister. Does he stand by all of the Prime Minister's statements and policies? It's a slightly unusually worded question because it covers both his statements and policies, but also the Prime Minister, who is currently on leave. A question from Amy Adams to the Associate Minister of Finance about the property development exemption that was in the Overseas Investment Amendment Bill. There are three questions on KiwiBuild, one from Marama Davidson about prefabrication, one from Paul Eagle about how the numbers are going to be done, and one from Judith Collins asking the Minister whether he'll stand by all his statements. Michael Woodhouse is asking about health targets. Jamie Strange has a weirdly worded question. What recent announcements has he made to deliver new classrooms for students in New Zealand? Now, it might make sense, but I can't quite work out whether it does or not. But I've let it through and we'll see if it's a real question or whether it's just badly drafted. Question 10. Paula Bennett on tertiary enrolments, Mark Mitchell to the Minister of Justice on sexual harassment and sexual violence, and Angie Warren-Clark has the last question to the Minister of Health, and it's about pay equity for mental health and addiction support workers. So when questions are over, we'll go to two third readings, one in the name of Phil Twyford, the Regional Fuel Tax Bill. There's a taxation bill then in the name of Stuart Nash, and then the second reading of the Overseas Investment Bill. And that's roughly where we're likely to finish the night.